sun peaked and slow. Coffee's cold, but I don't mind though. Chair still creaks like she's sitting there, hair in a bun, laughing at my stare. Her boots still lean by the old back door. Keys hang quiet like they did before. I live in rooms she colored bright. Now they just hold echoes of light. I ain't chasing ghosts no more. She left her peace on this floor. Not every goodbye slams shut loud. Some just fade without a sound. I found her in the silence, in the space she used to fill, in the hum of the fridge at midnight, in the wind that climbs that hill. She's gone, but not missing. She's in every little thing, from the soft in the Sunday rain to the porch swing's lazy swing. Ask if I'm doing fine. I just smile, say most of the time. Ain't no tears, ain't no regret, just her shadow in the silhouette. She was the quiet kind of love, spoke more truth than words ever could. Now her grace, it stays with me like a slow and steady melody. Not every story ends in flames. Some just whisper your name. I found her in the silence when the world forgets to talk, in the hush between my footsteps on our broken gravel walk. She's gone, but not missing. She's in she's the pause in my Sunday grace, and the stillness that she made.
Lost their way, paused between night and breaking day. Leaves fell, but nothing else moved, as if the world refused to prove. The tracks held no sound of trains, just rust and dust and quiet stains. Letters wrote themselves unread, as stillness grew in what was said. This is the hour that never fades, where nothing blooms and nothing fades. A breath held tight inside the year, a silence dressed in atmosphere. No forward step, no backward lean, just empty space between the scenes. Not lost, not found, just left to learn what lives when time forgets to turn. Window frame, the sky's delayed, too pale tonight, too dark for day. The air too still to call it calm, the future held with open palm. Some stories stall without goodbye, just hang like stars in dead July. And some hearts beat inside a room where clocks won't chime and thoughts consume. This is the place the hours deny, where even tears forget to try. And all that's left is breath and burn, and waiting for the world to turn.
Lit a smoke by the tailgate. I was tossing out some beer cans. Didn't know you'd be behind me, didn't know I'd care again. We stood quiet in the gravel, crickets louder than our words. I said you look the same, you said that line still hurts. Didn't mean to stand that close, but girl, that night still knows. Half a smoke and half a heart, we never finish what we start. One more glance, one more flame, but we both knew it ain't the same. You smiled like you forgot, but I still felt that shot. Half a smoke and all I got. Said still drinking too much. I laughed, you still cut deep. You asked if I still miss you. I said only in my sleep. Your truck was running idle, but you weren't in a rush. Like we were holding time between the ash and hush. Half a smoke and one more lie. You said you're fine, I saw you rise. One more flick into the dirt, but you still know just where it hurts. We stood like ghosts that never left, both scared to take the next breath. Half a smoke and nothing left.
Your face appears in empty halls, a distant light that softly calls. The laughter once that filled the air now hangs in quiet everywhere. The road we knew is overgrown with untold tales, forgotten tones. I reach to touch the fading flame, but find only your name. Traces left behind in every song, a love that stayed beyond too long, holding tight to what's been lost, counting every silent cost. Pictures blur, but don't deceive, of moments that I can't retrieve. Though time moves on, I'm still confined to footprints you left behind. So here I stand, a heart that knows the quiet ache, the closing close.
Traps is big inside old school fence, blue jeans, sunburn innocence. You'd sneak in with that crooked smile. God, I thought we last a while. You drive too fast on gravel roads, windows down, my hair would blow. We didn't say much, didn't need to. Your hand found mine like it always knew. And every Friday felt like June when you looked at me that way, like you always do. Back then in July, we were fireflies and cheap wine, your name carved in the maple bark, my laugh caught in your mason jar. Didn't think we'd ever fade, just two kids in a golden haze. But looking back, I see it clear, some things only bloom one year. Your jacket still hangs on my door, I wear it sometimes when nights get cold. I don't cry, but I don't smile the way I did for that short while. You kissed me once beneath the sign of that diner off the county line. Now it's boarded up, but in my mind that moment still rewinds. And I still hum that same old tune of you and me in summer moons. Back then in July, hearts wide open, no goodbyes. Your laugh still lingers in the breeze, like honey dripping through the trees. Didn't think we'd ever end, but first loves really make it past the bend. And I still keep that sweet old fear that nothing will feel quite like that year.
We hit the road before the sun got low, tank half full, still ready to go. You leaned out, arms wide to the wind, laughing like we'd never fall again. Headphones on, that backseat beat, old track playing soft and sweet. I looked over, caught your grin, God, it felt like life could just begin. Back tires, sunrise, dust in our wake. No maps, no plans, just breaks we take. Shirt sleeves rolling, hearts wide open, fast lane feeling like we're chosen. Nothing but sky in the mirror's view. If freedom's a song, we're singing it true. Back tires, sunrise, me and you. Pulled off near that red oak tree. You kick shoes off, dance wild and free. That kind of joy you just can't fake. Even scars look good in golden wake. We were runaways from yesterday, not lost, just learning how to stay. With every mile, a piece unwinds, and what's left is yours and mine. Back tire, sunrise, still riding on. Time can chase us, we'll be gone. Windows down, no words to say, just a big laugh, a getaway. Can't hold youth, but we sure tried. Burning like stars on a Sunday ride. Back tire, sunrise, that's our pride. Back tire, sunrise, dust in our wake. No maps, no plans, just breaks we take. Shirt sleeves rolling, hearts wide open, fast lane feeling like we're chosen. Nothing but sky in the mirror's view. If freedom's a song, we're singing it true. Back tire, sunrise, me and you.
Ran for miles with hunger strong, cut through stone, sang freedom song. But round the bend it lost its track, a river turning back. Touch the plains, kiss mountain's edge, carry dreams on water's pledge. And still it found the same old track, that river circling back. Not all journeys end in blue, some just lead you back to truth. You carve escape in every crack, but came home like a heart attack. Tried to leave, but the earth knew where the deepest part ran through. Time don't warn and maps don't track the river that loops back. So if you feel you're moving on and all your pain is nearly gone, look down and see the winding track. You might just circle back.
tells no tale, still ticks like it's chasing mail. A loop of seconds round and round, but never points to where it's bound. Sun comes in and dust drifts slow, pages turn but nothing shows. The heart still beats to some old band, just a clock without an hour hand. No morning mark, no evening plan, just standing in some nowhere land. It knows the beat forgets the plan. That clock without an hour Some wounds don't bleed, they tick instead, marking days that should have fled. Yet here it stays, nailed to the wall, measuring time that means nothing at all. So when you stare and feel the freeze, like time just hums and never leaves, you might just live where silence stands. Inside that clock with no hour We met where the grass grows wild and free, underneath that old sycamore tree. Stories poured like a gentle stream, carried off on a distant dream. The wind would catch our every word, secrets told and promises heard. No need for gold or grand displays, just honest talk and fading rays. On that lonely hill, the past remains, etched in earth and summer rains. Though time has moved and seasons fill, I still hear tales from the lonely hill. Some say those nights were lost to time, but in my heart they still rhyme. The laughter, tears, the plans we made, forever in the hills' cool shade. On that lonely hill, the past remains, etched in earth and summer rains. Though time has moved and seasons fill, I still hear tales from the lonely hill. So when the world feels cold and still, I climb again that quiet hill where stories live and dreams fulfill, the whispers of the lonely hill.
I kept your coat on the back of the chair, like maybe you just reappeared. But silence been loud around here, and I can't make you care. I'm still burning like a back road fire, flickering under this cold desire. Your name still hits like a steel guitar, no matter how far. You ain't here, but it still hurts the same. Can't pour water on that flame. Tried moving on, but I just learned some love don't quit, it just burns. Saw your name light up my phone. Hard jump, but it's just a loan. Payment due, same old sting. Even ghosts still let it ring. I replay what we almost had over whiskey that's gone bad. Still wearing your goodbye like a song I can't unwrite. I'm still burning like a back road fire, flickering under this cold desire. Your name still hits like a steel guitar, no matter how far. You ain't here, but it still hurts the same. Can't pour water on that flame. Tried moving on, but I just learned some love don't quit, it just burns. I ain't begging for you to turn around, but damn girl, you lit up this town. Now every street feels like goodbye, and every sunset asks me why. Still burning like I did back then. Every never starts with when. You're gone, but baby still returns. Some love don't quit, it just burns.
Hold off at the Chevron sign. Half a tank, but I needed time. Sky was bleeding pink and blue, like the words I should have said to you. Ashtray full, but I don't smoke. Your voice echoes in every note. Old love songs on the radio. Hurts more when you already know. That night felt longer than the road. You left and I drove slow. I ain't mad, just hollowed out, but I still hear your name too loud. Gas station lights on my windshield, looking like stars, but they don't feel real. You said forever like it burned slow. Now I'm just chasing your echo. Empty seat where you used to laugh. Can't rewind, can't take it back. If you ever wonder what I see, it's your ghost right next to me. Phone says no signal again, just like how we used to pretend we were fine when we were not. Now I'm stuck with all we lost. Every exit looks the same. New town, same pain. Review's just a movie reel of a love that forgot how to feel. Gas station lights on my windshield, dripping down like tears I can't kill. You said always like a soft song. Now I'm humming it all night long. Engine running, I ain't moved. Still sitting in the shape of you. If you ever wonder where I be, it's your ghost right next to me.
The pavement cracks where I once stood. Dust still dances where I stacked wood. That old oak leans the way it did back when I was just a kid. Barn's been gone for 20 years, but I still hear the cattle's cheers. The wind hums low in harmony down the road that remembers me. It don't forget my boots, my stride, for every time I try to hide. No street signs, no marquee, but it's the road that remembers me. Ma's laugh rang out like Sunday chimes. I carved our names in crooked lines. Most things fade eventually, but not this road beneath my feet. I lived, I broke, I found my name in cities that all felt the same. But this dirt speaks more honestly than all the noise that followed me. It don't judge, it don't forget. It just recalls the way I live. No fame, no legacy, just the road that remembers me. Worn dirt streets went slow through fields of green. Porch lights glow where kinfolk's always been. Old church bell hums soft at break of day. Small towns hold my heart in their own way. Crickets sing as dusk begins to fall. Every face a story I recall. Small towns weave a life, a sin. still calls me back to stay. Small towns live in every step I stray. Will these lights still shine when years have carved their mark? Can their warmth still hold me through the lonesome dark? Small towns keep my heart no matter where I roam. Forever tied to where my soul calls home. Calls home.
Out past the fields they never plowed, beyond the vows no one allowed, there lies a road that bends too wide, where dreams pulled over, stepped aside. It's quiet there, but not from peace, just thoughts that never found release. A place of names that weren't once known, of hands not held, of seeds not sown. Where things never came to be, they still exist invisibly, in pauses made and turns not taken, and hearts too shy or half awake, and no signs to mark, no stone to see, just footprints lost in what could be. Some say it's gone, but it stays with me, that place where things don't come to be. Some letters never reached the pen, some nights stayed bright and never end. A laugh unsaid, a kiss not lean, still echo in the in-between. It's not regret, it's not a wound, just hollow space that time attunes. A room without a lock or key, where nothing came but still can be. Where things never came to be, they still exist invisibly, in pauses made and turns not taken, and hearts too shy or half awake, and no signs to mark, no stone to see, just footprints lost in what could be. Some say it's gone, but it stays with me, that place where things don't come to be. Where things never came to be, they wait in quiet company, not haunting, just remembering the roads we missed while wandering.
Footsteps on grass still wet with dew. Morning hums with skies of endless blue. Worn out jeans and laughter shared with kin. Life feels whole where simple joys begin. plain, the way it's meant to be. Softly spill. Crickets sing as dusk falls on the hill. Handmade quilts of fire to warm the night. Love and time make everything feel right. No need for gold when earth provides enough. Simple days weave threads of joy and love. Will this quiet hold when chaos calls my name? Can my heart stay true to this unspoiled flame? Simplicity's a gift, a truth that sets me free, rooted in the life that's always home to me.
We used to ride till the gas ran dry, 2 cups of Joe and a borrowed sky, talking about dreams on the hood of my Ford. Didn't need much, just wanted more. Ain't no money, but we felt rich. Every kiss lit like a light switch. We got lost just chasing wind and found ourselves right back again. Good days ain't gone, they're just on hold. Like a summer breeze you can't quite fold. It's in the laugh, in the way she swayed, in a song we still don't know how to play. We're older now, but hearts still wrong. Good days ain't gone, they're coming home. Found a pic from '09 in my drawer. We were barefoot dancing on the floor. No plans, just hands in a sunset slow. Didn't say love, but we both know maybe time don't treat us kind, but these memories still rewind. Every beat still hits just right, like your voice on a Friday night. Good days ain't gone, they just on hold. Like a summer breeze you can't quite fold. It's in the laugh, in the way she swayed, in a song we still don't know how to play. We're older now, but hearts still wrong. Good days ain't gone, they're coming home.
I burned the bridge, watched it fall. Kept on walking like I felt nothing at all. But the nights got long and I found the silence was louder than sound. Didn't ask for grace, but I need it now. Would Would you let me back? Show me how. If you got a light still burning for a heart that's finally learning, I'll walk barefoot through the blame, through the cold, through the shame. I ain't asking for the same, just a spark, just my name. Back in your prayers, back in your sky, back to the fire I left behind. I see your porch light still dim, like you knew someday I'd come back again. But words don't fix what broke clean, so I brought truth, not a dream. It's not about me anymore, just say the word, I'll leave or restore. But if there's room in that heart, let me start. If you got a light still burning for a soul that's done returning, I'll sit quiet, I'll stay low, just to feel that little glow. Ain't begging for the past, just a present I can grasp. Back in your grace, back in your mind, back to the fire I left behind.
Left the town before the dawn, with nothing but a coat half-worn. No plan, no map, just open miles and silent stretch for country miles. A crow flew east, a train rolled west. I followed, neither chose to rest. The road don't care which way I lean, it only shows what's left unseen. I traveled to stay still inside and let motion break the things I hide. Each mile unwinds a thread of thought from all the noise that time has brought. I ain't chasing gold or thrill, I travel just to stay real still. Some folks ride to find a name or run from loss they cannot tame, but I just walk to meet my weight, the part of me I used to hate. A diner blinked its neon light, I passed it by, no need tonight. Sometimes a chair is just a cage, no matter if it's wood or wage. I travel to stay still inside, to let the past no longer guide. The dust, the wind, they speak no lies, just fill the gaps where ego dies. I'm not lost, I've had my fill. I move but I remain still. So if you see me on that bend, don't wave, don't ask me where it ends. The road don't end, it only bends. And I don't break, I just suspend.
You left your cup on the dashboard, windows down, wind hit the chords. Didn't say much, just drove away, but I still hear what you didn't say. Last night felt like half a dream. You walked out slow and clean. I stayed still in that old chair, like maybe you turned back right there. No storm, no slam, no big goodbye, just a breath and a blink of light. I've been waiting on that call, one more ring, that's all. Checking bars on my phone, feeling less and more alone. If you're out there missing too, say something, give me a clue, 'cause I ain't moved at all, still waiting on that call. Your coat's still on the backseat, dust don't lie, and neither did we. I replay that scene each night, still hoping you'll get it right. No fire, no break, no black and blue, just space I can't run through. I've been waiting on that call, holding breath, counting fall. Screen's lit up, but it ain't you. Guess silence is speaking true. If you're done, then say you are. Don't leave me guessing in the dark. I can't keep watching walls, still waiting on that call. I've been waiting on that call, one more ring, that's all. Checking bars on my phone, feeling less and more alone. If you're out there missing too, say something, give me a clue, 'cause I ain't moved at all, still waiting on that call.
Dusty path and stones that gleam, leading back to every dream. Wheels some soft on rough terrain, guiding me through sun and rain. Familiar trees line the way, whispered tales of yesterday. Every step a memory, calling me back where I'm free. Gravel road back home again, where my heart will always bend. Through the miles and all I've known, that gravel road will lead me home. Evening light begins to fall, lanterns glow on farmhouse wall. No matter where my feet may roam, this gravel road will bring me home. So I'll travel slow and steady, with a heart that's always ready to find the place I've always known, on that gravel road back home.
taught like lovers, but left like strangers. The night in your car felt safe, but in danger. You laughed like we had time, but we were just a phase. Another almost moment that never learned to stay. And I played it cool, but damn, I knew you were in mine. Not really, it was almost love, almost stayed. We were half a touch from going all the way. I still feel your hand when I hold a flame. Guess almost hurts more than gone away. You wore my hoodie like it meant a vow. Still folded up, but don't wear it now. You never said goodbye, just disappeared in spring. Left a silence I still hear her sing. They say if it's meant, it finds a way. But we found out and walked away. It was almost love, but almost breaks. Like a song that fades mid-melody, no grace. You took your half, I kept my eight. Almost love still keeps me awake.
Trying walks, suddenly you saw the place and muted slaps between lines. Dust on my boots, stars in my cup. Tailgate down, ain't no need to rush. Creek humming low like an old hymn tune. Talking to the moon like I talk to you. Used to sit here, you laugh in the wind. Now it's just me and this fifth of gin. But I ain't angry, and I ain't broke. Some prayers ain't words, they're cigarette smoke. I still hear your flip-flops on gravel roads. Some goodbyes ain't loud, they just let you go. These tailgate songs sung out of key, a bottle choir in a sky full of peace. Ain't no steeple, just pine and pine, but I feel God in this Miller Lite. Don't need answers, just this view. And one more ghost song about me and you. The truck still rattles like it always did. Your sweater still hanging off the rear view grip. I don't play our song, it plays on me. A melody stuck in the rusted seat. You said dreams fade slow, like southern pain. Well, mine's chipping off with every rain. These tailgate songs cracked and true, a hymn for the lost and the loves we knew. I preach with smoke, I sip like prayer. Ain't no one here, but I know you're there. Don't need closure, just this breeze. And one more verse before I let you be.
Thrown it hard into the stream. Thought it vanished like a dream, but years passed by and still it drank. every current never sank. Watched it sit through flood and drought, like it knew what life's about. Didn't float, didn't need a bank, just stood alone, never sank. Not every wave drags you below. Some stay still where rivers go. It ain't the depth, it ain't the rain, it's the rock that never sank. Maybe that's what love becomes, not the fire but what it shuns, not the song, just the blank, the rock that never sang. So if you find one in your chest that don't move with all the rest, don't curse the pain, don't draw it blank. It's just the rock that never sank. Street light blinking on the dash, rain taps soft on the glass. Got your playlist on repeat, that damn song still ruins me. Every red light feels too long, every silence plays our song. I'm just sitting in the backseat, rain, half drunk saying your name. Should've begged you not to go, but pride don't let feelings show. Now your ghost ride shotgun in every mile I run, trying to find peace I'll never gain. In the backseat rain, that old sweater's in the trunk, still smells like your cherry blunt. Used to laugh in this same lane, now I just drive through the pain. Wish I'd call, wish I'd stayed, wish I knew the right words to say, but I let you slip like smoke. Now I'm just missing what I broke. Still sitting in the backseat, rain, saying sorry too late again. All them nights I stayed too proud, now I trade them just to say it out. If you hear this through the sound of that song still spinning round, know I take the hurt and shame to feel your hand in the backseat rain. The backseat rain.
Written, left unsigned, a road that bends, then skips the line. We said someday, like a prayer, but someday scattered in the air. No fire, no grand collapse, just
time that folded on the maps. Your voice still lives in every chord, but silence never struck the board. This is the circle that never closed. No end in sight, no place it froze. It hums beneath the things we build, unspoken rooms we never fill. No goodbye carved, no welcome lit, just almost we still quietly admit. The loop remains untouched, exposed, a circle that never closed. The chair is moved, the glass is dry, the seasons blink, but don't ask why. Each time I turn, I half expect some thread we draw to still connect. It's not regret, it's not release, more like a pause that won't find peace. We walk in arcs too wide to see, but still return internally. This is the circle that never closed, a name half said, a door half closed. No tether tied, no pages torn, just something paused that won't be born. No goodbye carved, no welcome lit, just almost we still quietly admit. The loop remains untouched, exposed, a circle that never closed. That never closed, a name half said, a door half closed. No tether tied, no pages torn, just something paused that won't be born. No goodbye carved, no welcome lit, just almost we still quietly admit. The loop remains untouched, exposed, a circle that never closed.
She'd be gone by morning, didn't ask why, just helped you pack. Took your boots, left your jacket, hung like a ghost by the front rack. Coffee sat there getting colder, but you were gone before the steam. Truck lights cut through the curtains, I kept quiet, didn't scream. I left my coat in October, should've known that cold hang on. You were calm, like it was easy, I just blinked and you were gone. Still hear your keys in the doorway, so feel the draft down the hall. Guess love don't shout when it's leaving, it just don't say nothing at all. Washed your cup, set it sideways, folded notes you used to write. That old porch swing, don't move now, ain't no breeze in the night. Dog still waits by the driveway, she don't bark much anymore. I keep walking past your sweater, can't hang it on the door. Maybe love don't break, it fades like a light, forgot you left on. And I keep hoping, then it flickers, but it's been dead and gone. I left my coat in October, and this chill's been setting in. You walked out without thunder, but the silence still sinks in. Ain't no storm, ain't no closure, just the echo of
your call. Guess love don't slam when it's leaving. Just don't say nothing at all.
Said you missed my truck and the way I'd move. You said don't hang up, and I said why? You said we're done, now you're crying this time. I ain't mad, but I ain't the same. I'm not the guy that you used to blame. Last night, stopped the kids last night, like you hear the whine, and you still ain't fist on not getting last night. Every day I blow and rap, kiss me rolling, roll hound, and everything's breaking on me. Yeah, last night, scarce now, scarce now. You called again around 2:30. Said you missed my truck and the way I'd move. You said don't hang up, and I said why? You said we're done, now you're crying this time. I ain't mad, but I ain't the same. I'm not the guy that you used to blame. Last night, got the cake last night, like you hear the whine, and you still ain't feel it's going in last night. Everything I do and whack keeps the woman more hell. Ain't everything you're sticking on me in last night. Everything we're doing back keeps me wanting more how. Ain't living fingers breaking on me yearless now. Yeah, it's nights, don't you dream the last night, but you hear the whine, and you still ain't feel it's gold I didn't last night. Everything I know and back keeps me wanting more how. Ain't everything you're sticking on me in last night. Scarce night, scarce night.
Wrote your name, then I hit backspace, second guessing every line I'd say. It's 2 a.m. and I'm wide awake, staring at a screen that won't erase. Every word I type feels too much, but silence don't feel like enough. So I leave it in drafts, let it sit in the dark, like the way I still keep your key in my car. A ghost in my phone in the shape of your name. I scroll and I stare, but I don't hit. I'm scared that you moved on, and I'm still stuck typing out hey like it might mean us.
Your photo pops up in my memories. Some nights I wish you'd message me, but I know better than to hope too loud. Some things just hurt more when they're said out loud. I wonder if you feel that buzz, think of me like I still does. Maybe you sleep sound these days while I rehearse what I won't say. So I leave it in drafts and let it fade, like the letters I never had the guts to say. Still got your contact, still got no plan to break the quiet with how have you been. If goodbye was real, why's your name still burning in every text that I keep on turning? Oh, keep on turning. Pulled them all out that hotel drawer, left your name on the lobby floor. Thought I'd drown, but I'm floating more. Yeah, I'm done keeping score. Your ghost don't scare me in my sleep. That chain you left ain't cut too deep. I got my boots, I got my beat. Finally feeling free. Now I'm driving fast with the windows low. No weight on me, just wind and smoke. Laughing like I never broke. Ain't no tears, just let it go. Let it fade, let it fly. We ain't meant, and that's alright. I got fire back in my soul. No more holding on, no more holding on. Phone be buzzing, I let it ring. Your old news like last spring. I don't hate you, I just sing what I learned from everything. You loved hard, but lost the thread. We talked loud, but nothing said. Now my silence feels like gold. Yeah, that's the part I hold. And now I'm driving fast with the windows low. No weight on me, just the wind and smoke. Laughing like I never broke. Ain't no tears, just let it go. Let it fade, let it fly. We ain't meant, and that's alright. I got fire back in my soul. No more holding on, no more holding on. Ooh, no bags, no drag, no guilt in the back. Just stars, just tracks, and I ain't looking back. No way. You were a storm, I needed rain, but now I'm dancing with the flame.
I was patching up Ma's old portrayal, paint flaking off, wood gone pale. Found my name carved right near the edge. 6 years old, Dad said, go ahead. He lit a smoke, leaned back slow, said this house ain't much, but it's what I know. Back then I thought I'd never stay. Now I'd give the world just one more day. Funny how the years just slip like rain on that old tin roof drip. You don't see what you're leaving behind till it's too far down that yellow line. That back porch light still flickers low, same one he fixed 20 years ago. And
Ma still sets 2 plates each night, talks to him soft by the TV light. Love like that don't scream or shout, it just stays when the world burns out. You learn what matters in that quiet glow by a back porch light that won't let go. I moved out, chased bigger dreams, bars and highways, busted seams, but no stage light ever came close to them fireflies dancing by the clothesline post. I miss the smell of old pine floor, the screen door slam I used to ignore. Thought I'd find more, turns out I knew everything I needed was right in view. I called Ma just the other day. She said the sky's been quiet, come home and stay. Didn't take much for me to fold. Sometimes even strong hearts get cold. That back porch light still flickers low, still shines like it did long ago. Ma still sets 2 plates each night, talks to him soft by the TV light. Love like that don't scream or shout, it just stays when the world burns out. You learn what matters in that quiet glow by a back porch light that won't let go. Back then, but I still wear his jacket now and then. A little torn, a little frayed, but damn if it don't still hold the weight. The back porch light still burns just right in the hush between the falling night. And though his voice is gone from air, I swear I still feel him sitting there. It ain't in the big things that love is shown, it's in the quiet when you're alone. And you learn what matters when the cold wind blows by the back porch light that won't let go. And the back porch light still lets me know there's a place called home I can always go. I used to hear that screen door slam at 5, Dad's boots kicking off, barely alive. Mom pour his tea, he'd kiss her hair. Now the porch just rocks, an empty chair. Mama hums to a radio low, crochet in her hand, moving slow. Still sets 2 plates out of old routine, like she's still caught in some old dream. And I swore I'd come home more, but time don't knock, it just slams the door. Now I stand here hat in hand, wishing I had been a better man. Love don't always speak out loud, it's a worn quilt or a broken plow. It's a light left on past midnight, waiting for the sound of your taillights. It's a hug that holds you tight without saying if it's wrong or right. It's the kind of love that don't ever fade, like a porch light or a seat she never trades.